Dear colleagues, the product range of Heidelberg is growing. It becomes larger about the new product line VLF. Behind me you can see the new Hall 11, the home of the big babies. Let us have a look inside. Yes, the very large format stands short before its market launch on Drupa 2008 and becomes one of the main star turns of the whole exhibition. In the last 3 till 4 years, the format lines Speedmaster XL 145 and XL 162, but also the Supersetter 145, 162 and 190 were developed. From the beginning, there are several new formats on the start, what Heidelberg could not serve in the past. Our competitors have taken advantages out of this during the last years. The purchase of a single VLF press from competitors was whatsoever the beginning of the loss of all our products to this customer. We have now the Rolls Web and the unique chance in an only from competition-minded market to generate new customers for the whole Heidelberg product range. No other product is so characteristic for the entry in the packaging market as the very large format. But only with your help we will succeed in a complete full market segment. Please pick up the chance for Heidelberg and let us together beat the competition on their home turf, the VLF format. We will show on Drupa the most exciting press combined with the lowest make-ready times in this format class. We are entering that market not as a junior partner, we will be superior. Let us see from Thomas what the Speedmaster XL 145 and 162 will bring on the road.
So here we are now. Here is our XL 162, the 6 color width coating. You will see that some of the design elements are not ready. So for example, the protection guards in front of the printing units. XL 145, XL 162. It is shortest make ready time. It is ease of use, but it's also highest reliability. You know that many of the features Speedmaster presses are known for have been incorporated in the design of our new XL large format range. There was no need for us to reinvent the wheel in order to implement Heidelberg's productivity and quality in the new format class. Many of the features that account for the extraordinary quality and productivity of the XL 145 and XL 162 have already passed their baptism of fire in the smaller Speedmaster classes. Particularly the Speedmasters with capacities of 18,000 sheets per hour, such as the XL 105 and XL 75, have done most of the pioneering for the new XL large format. The main difference compared to the other Speedmaster machines is the size of the press. We therefore paid particular attention to the machine's ergonomics because the new format class needs to be as easy to operate as the smaller Speedmaster series, despite its size. Regardless of its really impressive dimensions, Heidelberg has made it a short distance press. The printer can operate the press either from the printing press center or from the feeder or from wherever he may be. With regard to the size of the stock and the machine, special attention has been attached to automation at an absolutely unique level in this format class. Let me introduce you now to Michael Schneider. Michael is one of our top instructors, service instructors, and he knows the very large formats for years. We'll now point out for you the main unique features of the press and also point out the main advantages for customers. Let us start with the Preset Plus feeder you mainly know already from the 7100 machines. The high-performance suction head has been designed for tension-free sheet transfer from lifting to forwarding, with additional forwarding suckers at the rear edge of the sheet. The automatic pile adjustment corrects lateral sheet misalignments of up to plus minus 50 millimeters. The chain is very solid, so it can bear any pile weight at any machine height. The suction tape feeder has only one central suction tape and a very smooth infeed angle. The tape extends all the way to the front lace to maintain perfect sheet control. No additional sheet guide elements are required, as they might mark the stock and require manual fine tunings. A perfect example for the ease of use of the press is that the operator on the feeder can lift up the table to get free access to the front lay area and to the suction belt itself. All air and format settings are preset according to stock parameters. All blast and suction air settings are speed compensated, and the air settings are stored job related. Pneumatic side lays with a presettable sheet deflector and 2 suction chambers improve the suction when processing heavy stock. Another unique feature is the automatic height adjustment of the pull lay cover and the possibility to easily remove tool-free the cover itself in order to clean and to control the suction plate. The ultrasonic double sheet detectors are integrated in the side lays, and what is unique is that they don't need any adjustment. This is done automatically. Each front lay can be adjusted individually from the Prinect press center. Also, this is unique. The automatic swing sheet guide underneath the infeed drum optimizes sheet transfer and prevents marking on the lower side of the sheet. And here again a look to our feeder touchscreen, who allows for quick and comfortable feeder operation, including the front lays, washing settings and failure indications. Autoplate XL is the fully automatic plate change from the press center. The time for the change is less than 2 minutes. Only with Heidelberg, the operator has a possibility to take a plate out in a single unit, to take it in, or to do both together. Let's now do a complete change from the touchscreen. The printing plates do not have to be bent, which is good considering the size of the plates and the handling it would involve. And by the way, the printing plates can be reused. Register corrections are remote controlled from Prinect Press Center. The range of correction is larger with Heidelberg. In lateral and circumferential direction, plus minus 2 millimeter, and in diagonal direction, plus minus 1 millimeter. Both the blanket cylinder and the impression cylinder are equipped with individual wash-up devices with clothes, allowing simultaneous washing. It normally takes 3 minutes to wash the blanket cylinder and 4 minutes to wash the impression cylinder at the same time. The diameter of the close roll of the blanket wash-up device is good for more than 100 wash-up cycles. This is unique with Heidelberg. To change the close roll, the entire wash-up device can be removed easily by hand and without having to stop the press. Let's now take a look at the impression cylinder wash-up device. It's more or less the same system you know from the XL105. Michael will now proceed to the change. The close roll of the impression cylinder wash-up device will last for approximately 70 wash-up cycles, and it can also be changed during production run. The productivity of the press is increased enormously by the possibility of synchronizing the wash-up processes and changing the close rolls during production run. The sheet guide plates are easily accessible from the operator side. The open and direct access of the sheet guide plate is another example of the excellent ergonomy of the XL145 and 162. By the way, there is another USP. At the transfer point, the sheet is completely printed in format 6 and 7B. The sheet guide plates are equipped with the well-known, patented and proven Heidelberg Venturi technology. The air supply required for sheet transfer is automatically preset and speed compensated during production run according to characteristic curves of the stock. At the same time, the distance between the sheet and the sheet guide plate is continuously monitored by means of ultrasonic sensors and automatically corrected between each printing unit. Also, this is unique. All air values are stored with reference to the job for repeat orders. As with every Speedmaster, the ink fountain is foil protected for reduced make-ready time when changing ink, and the ink foil is automatically retentioned. Here too, the ink fountain is calibration-free, which is an important precondition for consistently reproducible printing results according to color management parameters. The ergonomic qualities and accessibility for adjusting, installing and removing the ink and dampening rollers are really excellent. For instance, and this is also a USP with Heidelberg, all 4 ink foam rollers and the dampening foam roller can be adjusted to the plate centrally with a single tool, so there is no need for the printer to walk around each printing unit. Whenever a printing unit is not in use, the according inking unit can be declutched. This function is available for each printing unit separately as an option. The declutching, and this is an absolute USP, furthermore enables washing the inking unit, the blanket cylinder and the impression cylinder at the same time. Apart from that, the inking unit of the press has exactly the same benchmark function as that of the XL105. The coating unit is equipped with a chamber doctor blade system. As for the XL105, the screen roller bearings with patented pneumatic quick lock system considerably reduce make-ready time. The time for roller change is around 2.5 minutes only. A guiding track protects the roller's surface during the change. The jeep crane for unloading or loading the screen roller can be installed operator side or on drive side. The change of coating plates or coating blankets has been ergonomically designed and optimized for one-man operation. The time for change is around 3 minutes. The register corrections are remote controlled from Prinect Press Center. In circumferential direction, plus 4 mm, minus 2 mm, laterally plus minus 2 mm, and diagonally plus minus 1 mm. The range of move of correction also here is unique on the market with Heidelberg. As for the XL105, remote pressure settings from the press center in between the screen roller and coating cylinder, or in between the coating cylinder and impression cylinder, laterally or individually on OS or DS, allow for perfect kiss printing. As for the other format classes, we have here our preset plus delivery. We do have full presets and storability for all values such as grammage, format, drying and also powder. The particularly plain and smooth sheet travel from the coating unit to the sheet breaks is really remarkable. Mark-sensitive stock is thus less prone to flutter. The delivery can be extended by modules. We have different deliveries. We have, for example, a 300 centimeter delivery, which is called X2, a 450 delivery, which is X3. And depending on the requirements of the customer concerning drying and applications, we have the possibility to put or 5, 7 or 9 dryers. Dry Start technology. This is our powder spray device. It is the high-end AP500. The centrally located delivery control panel with a touchscreen from which the preset controlled twin sheet brakes can be adjusted laterally during production run are another example for the great ergonomy of our XL large format. This touchscreen and the jog wheel further below are within close reach of the printer when he observes the sheet arrival. Therefore, the printer can smoothly monitor the blast air that is evenly blown onto the delivery pile through the honeycomb grid and optimize it if necessary. Concerning quality control, axis control and impress control will be available as soon as the machine will be launched to the market. If you consider the size of the sheets and the handling of the sheets, impress control really makes sense. This is obvious. In other terms, economically speaking, you can reduce the make-ready time with impress control on this press by up to 30%.